yup. That's right, you guys. Y'all getting another video in one day. Now, honestly, I felt like, you know, the video earlier was kind of like shit. And the video from yesterday was shit because I didn't know what to talk about. And I guess I finally got something in my mind to talk about. And instead of saving it for tomorrow, I'm going to give it to y'all today. Alright. So, it's a story. Another anecdote. And, I got the fucking scissors in my bucket. No wonder my ass been hurting. Ha! Anywho, so it all started out with, you know, my friends wanting to hang out. And it's, you know, it was high school. So we always hung out at fucking, you know, 11 o'clock at night. And it was my junior year, I believe. And we would fucking, you know, every night, we hang out at fucking, you know, at fucking, like I said, I would probably hang out at 11 o'clock at night up until like 3 o'clock. Because my mom would always wake up at 4. And, so, you know, we just go out there and fucking, you know, we get high as fuck. And then we go and get some McDonald's. Almost, for like at least 2 months my junior year, it was like everyday thing. If not, it was at least 3 times a week. You know? And it was fun as fuck. I'm turning on some music. Calvin Harris. But I don't want it to be too loud and overpower my voice. And I'll show you guys a video of the wreck at the end of the video. So I went to pick up Lamison. Yeah. And we were on the way to Ed's house. And you know, I was driving a 2000 Cavalier that we called a Dukester because I had a big old fucking Duke B on the front. And you know, go Duke. And what's it called? You know, we're on the way. You know, I think we had already smoked a little bit. And then we're like, fuck it, you know, it's just, you know, a good time, you know, it's ready to pick up Edgar, get this fucking other weed, and, you know, fucking, you know, after that, get some McDonald's. And, you know, we were ready, we were hyped, man, I'm telling you, man, fucking, yeah. And, you know, of course, you know, if I was high, even if, regardless of whether I was high, you know, I was, you know, driving, it was early on driving, you know, just fucking around. So I was just like, fuck it, you know, you go fast. And, you know, Edgar's Road is, you know, pretty curvy. It's curvy, man. And I was just like, fuck it, man. You know, I'm going fast. I know how to drive. Fucking NASCAR, motherfucker. And, what's it called? We're on Edgar's Road. And we're just like, I'm gonna keep on going and shit like that. And, that Lynch. No, it's not. But, and, you know, I'm going like fucking 60 miles an hour. I have to turn into his fucking driveway. And so I'm just like, fuck it, you know, it's too late to slow the fuck down. I can make it into this driveway going 60 miles an hour. And I was wrong. I was fucking wrong. We went straight into a ditch. Yeah, I think about it, in the middle of the fucking night. And we're just like, fuck. And I think Edgar was already on his way to the car, so he saw the wreck happen. And we're just like, look, man, just get your, because at the time, he was driving his grandma's vehicle or his grandpa's vehicle. I don't know. It was a small truck. It was like fucking, you know, it was some kind of truck. And a small truck. It wasn't like my truck. Mine's an F-150. His is it was also a Ford though. It's like a, I don't know, but it's a truck, you know? It's not an Escape, it's not a fucking, not an Edge, not an Expedition. And it doesn't matter what kind of truck it was a truck though. Well, look, man, you can go get the truck, we'll pull it out, because this happened before. I never told my mom. You know, we just, look, man, we just get the truck, pull it out, not in the same ditch. But like, we just pull it out, fucking, you know, and we'll all go to McDonald's, get high as fuck. And we're like, hell yeah, man, you know, we get the truck out, fucking, we don't know where the fucking hitch from and everything like that. So we just fucking, for some reason, put it on the trunk. And I, you know, not realizing that, you know, when the truck pulls on it, it's gonna bend the fucking latch, and the trunk will never be able to close again. And again, like I said, we didn't realize that. So we just, you know, we latch it on, we try to pull on it, it fucking bends the latch, of course, and then fucking, you know, I can't close the fucking trunk anymore, but the fucking car also goes nowhere because, I mean, fucking, it's a fucking car, and it's fucking really down in there. Like I said, I'll show you a picture later. What's it called? So we're just like, fuck, man, what do we do? Oh, some pretty girls. What do we do? What? They're taking pictures on the street, like actual model pictures. They have the reflector and everything. Damn, one of them is really short. She looks like she's 10. One of them's tall as fuck. Anywho, that's not the point. That's not the point. And like I said, I'll show you a picture. It was like, you know, it's fucking deep. Like the ditch itself is at least like maybe 4 feet deep. And, you know, 4 feet doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean it's 4 feet. And we're just like, you know, what the fuck do we do, man? And we're like, I don't even think we got high that night. We're like, look, let's just call my brother. He has a fucking truck. Maybe with both the trucks, we just pulled it out or whatever. So we call my brother, and we're just like, all right, you know, we show him the car. He's like, fuck, man, this is bad. Like, I've gotten in wrecks before, but not like this. And he's just like, there was a cop right there, and I took that turn kind of fast. I'm a great driver. Everybody says I'm horrible though. Let me fix my hair. I don't even know. It just goes to the side because it wants to. I don't even fucking comb it to the side. It does whatever it wants to. I don't give a fuck. Anywho, we're just like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. My brother gets there. He's like, look, man, that shit's fucked up. And I'm like, yeah, bro, I know. That's why I called you. I couldn't take it out myself. And he's like, ah. And we have his truck. We have Edgar's truck. And we didn't know where to hook it up from. And then we did eventually we're able to like pull it out a little bit. But we noticed that as we were pulling it out from the back, it just fucking, you know, it would start to tilt over onto like the other side. It would have flipped the fuck over if we would have just kept on pulling it. And so we're just like, look, we're just gonna have to wait till tomorrow, because like I said, it's 12 o'clock at night. There were no like, tow trucks or anything open in order for us to, like, you know, fuck, this shit's overexposed as fuck. Oh, that's a little bit better. So like I said, we couldn't call anybody or call any service. So we're just like, fuck it, we gotta save it for the next day. And the next day, I told my mom, I was like, look, I got the car stuck in some mud, you know, I'm gonna use the truck to go get it out. And she's like, fucking shit, I hate my truck, man. I'm not sure why the fuck it does that. The point is, she believed me. She believed me. And I took the truck, and I picked up Lameson. And I was like, look, man, we're gonna go get the truck. And he's like, well, all right, man, I got a little bit of weed. And I'm like, hell yeah, let's go get high on the way to get the car out. And then, and so, you know, we did that, got high. And then on the way, and then, you know, I was texting Edgar, Edgar was just like, you know, look, man, my uncle's there, you know, you can tell that motherfucker, you know, they got like a forklift or whatever the fuck. I'm sure maybe the forklift can get it out. And we're like, fuck yeah, forklift plus my truck. And you're like, fuck yeah, dude. Everything was solved. And we're getting there, you know, we done smoked the blunt or whatever the fuck we smoked. And then we get there and fucking we see motherfuckers leaving. Like you know, like a 18-wheeler or whatever. I don't know what for. And they're like a construction crew. We're like, shit, hopefully that wasn't the guy that Edgar was talking about. And it was. It was. So we're just like, fuck it. So we go park in the back, you know, we go to the back, we turn around and shit. You know, and the truck is facing the car and whatever, and then there's this guy. And he's wearing a La Flama shirt. Shout out to La Flama in Snow Hill. That's where Edgar works. What the fuck you looking at, bitch? I hate bitches, man. Like, I mean, like, why you gotta look over at me with like a mad ass face? Like, it wasn't even because the sun's in her face, because like she has glasses on and shit. I don't know. Anywho, and I'm just, and you know, we see this guy over there in the distance with these two black people, and we're just like, oh, well, we gotta go talk to him. Maybe he's the guy with the forklift or whatever, you know. And he was wearing a Flama shirt, and then I was like, fuck, you know, hopefully that's not, you know, Edgar's uncle. And then, but lo and behold, that was hot as fuck, man. It was his uncle. I don't want to say something. It was his uncle Salvador, and like I recognized him as soon as we fucking walked up to him, and cause like he looks like Edgar, Edgar and his fam, they all look alike, but not at the same time. You know what I mean? But you can tell they're all fucking related. That's all what I'm saying. And so fucking, I was just like, look, man, look, I'm the one with the car in the ditch. Edgar told me something about somebody can a forklift or some shit like that. And then he's like, no, man, the motherfucker gone. And I can't drive that shit. At least I can, but I don't want to. And then, or maybe you guys should say, I don't know. I'm just adding that in for, you know, grasping the hook. Anywho, I'm just alright, man. Well, look, fuck it. I'm gonna try to get it out of my truck, man. He's alright, bitch. And I was alright, man. You know, I'm telling you, man, my eyes were red as fuck, man. I didn't have no eye drops. We literally just got done smoking. We put it out as we were pulling into Edgar's house. And we feel like fucking, man. So we go around and fucking try to pull it out. I got like a little cautious with it. I got kind of scared. I was like, fuck, you know, I don't really want to pull it out myself, because what if I like fuck something up or whatever. And so, you know, I hit out my brother, and then we just like, and I was like, hey man, so like, what's up? Well, when you get out of work, or when you think you can come by and help me out with this fucking car? And then he's like, oh man, yeah, I get out like at fucking, you know, whatever time, you know. Like I say, I had to go to school first and everything. Like I say, it was always school nights, always school nights. And because I mean weekends, why? We see each other throughout the day. What's it called? And then, you know, he got there, you know, Jameson and I in the meantime probably smoked some more. I don't know what the fuck to do. And we're just like, fuck it, man, you know, Poncho's there. We're like, oh, look, there's a new sweepstakes. And we're just like, you know, everything's gonna be all good, we're gonna get it out. Man, I'm saying, man, motherfucker, he gets there and he's like, yeah, man, it's just more fucked up than I thought. And then, you know, I think he comes with his girlfriend and he brings along one of his other friends. And we're just like, fuck, man. And well, we realized again that we were pulling the car out and we were pulling it out. But as we were pulling it out, it was starting to tilt again. We're like, fuck, we can't do this shit without the car flipping over. And you know, motherfucker, what are you doing? There's a middle lane for a fucking reason, you dumb bitch. I was a bitch. Anywho, I can't even see the speedometer because of where the camera is, you know. So let me just pause this. And fuck, man, why is it pausing every time? I wanna listen to music. So we, I mean, you know, they're all like 5 of us are there. Like I said, Lameson, my brother, his girl, and some other guy, and I. Unless I already counted myself, which I shouldn't know because, you know, you go last. Anywho, it's not, you know, grammar lesson. Is that Justin? No, it's not Justin. We're like, look, man. The Poncho was like, look, I ain't got no change or nothing. All the only change we got is the ones that you got in the truck or in the rope or whatever. You know, hook the car up. And he's like, and I was like, oh shit, I know for sure I got some at the house. I just gotta go get it. And he's like, look, man, you may as well fucking bring Armando. And Armando's my mom's, I was about to say my mom's wife, my mom's husband. Well, now husband. They were like engaged back then, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure when they got engaged, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna say that. He's a cool guy. Anywho, and I was like, look, man, on the way I picked him up and shit. I think I dropped Jameson because, like I said, they weren't really doing anything. He and I, we just sit there and watch. And I picked him up, took the chance. I was like, look, man, you come with us, man. I think we could use your help because that shit's stuck in there in the mud. I told him, and I told my mom, like, yeah, it's stuck in the mud, mama. And it wasn't stuck in no fucking mud. I wish it was stuck in the fucking mud. I don't know. Fuck you, son. So fucking you know, and I'm on the way, and I'm like, look, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. This shit ain't stuck in no mud. This shit's stuck in the ditch. And he's, oh man, sure it ain't all that bad, man. I was like, wait till you see it, man. And so you know, we pull up. He's like, damn. And then fuck, I still can't do that. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's bad. And then so we're just like, what should we do? And then like, well, we just got pulled out, man. And then like we noticed that, you know, another reason why it wasn't coming out the way, why it was, you know, starting to tilt over, is because it was like a little patch of dirt underneath the tire, and it would like lift it up a certain way. And we're just, alright, then we're just fucking, you know, we got like, no, I think we didn't even get a shovel. Armando started digging with his bare fucking hands. Let me tell you, man, that motherfucker's a man. And so he just started digging, man. He dug this big ass hole, and it just fucking, you know, it was able to slide out through, but I mean, it was still tilting over. So we had to hook it up from the back and then from the side to make sure it didn't flip the fuck over. And then and so it took two cars pulling in different directions to take that fucking, two trucks to pull it out, you know, in two different directions, pull it out safely. And I'm gonna tell you, man, it was one hell of a fucking day. We're finally able to pull it the fuck out. But I mean, I'm telling you, man, we spent all day there, man. I'm telling you, we got there maybe around like 3 or something like that. We didn't get out till it was like nighttime, man. We were like, fuck, I was pissed, man. I mean, the trunk wouldn't close. I was just pissed, man. I mean, I got the trunk closed, but I needed to like fucking tie it together and shit like that. And I was like, fuck it, man, you know, I mean, fuck it, you know, it's all good. I just tell my mom, like, look, you know, I was trying to get out the mud, you know, my dumb ass, you know, I tried to hook it up to the back. And, you know, I don't know. And I'm not sure if my mom's husband ever told her about it. But she saw the picture that I'm about to show you guys in a second. And so she now knows. But I'm just like, look, Mom, it happened like, you know, 4 years ago. Hey, you ain't gotta worry about that. And I didn't get in trouble. Or I mean, it hasn't been 4 years ago. It's been 3 years ago. Damn. Really? Because I've been out of high school for 1 year. I was a senior for 1 year. And then it happened during my junior. So maybe 2.5 years. 2.5 years. Man, what are you trying to go faster than me for, man? Anywho. Yeah, I'm gonna just post the pic up here in a second, but I'll see y'all later. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.